Hey everybody, it's Mr. Clegg again, showing you how to play an F chord. So here we are, we've just learned how to play C and G in the third chord. I know it's written in this order because this is written from lowest to highest, right? The first, but in importance it goes C, G, and then F would be the third most important. So we're going to learn F next. All right, so what we want to do is, taking a look at the neck again. Right, we're going to put our first finger down here on these two strings, and we're actually going to press both of them. So you use sort of a flat finger. Instead of the curved finger, so it just touches one string, you're going to lay it flat so it touches both. All right, and then you will use your second finger on that next string. Remember that this is a little tricky because the second, I can't really do it in this position, but I'm just showing you. The second finger has to only touch that string and not lay down on these other ones because that will change them. So we want to make sure it just touches that one. And then, of course, the third finger is up here on that fourth string. So it's these two, and then the second one, and then up there. So that's your F chord. We're not going to play those two, the fifth and sixth string. We will only play 1, 2, 3, and 4 strings. All right, so I can't really do an F in that position, so I'm going to show you. There we go. There's my first two fingers, and there's my second one, and then there's my third one. Okay, and I'm just going to play. There's my F chord. All right. That's what I want to hear. That's lovely. There are other ways of making an F. This is the easiest one to learn first. That's why I showed you this one. This is a perfectly good way. You can also play an F like this. There are actually many ways to make chords all up and down the neck, but this way is a little bit nicer. If you have some guitar experience, you can do a bar chord on this first fret. You kind of make an E chord shape, and then of course you're doing that here. But if you knew how to do that, you probably wouldn't be watching this video right now. Okay, here we go. There's my F chord. So now the idea is, right? What can go wrong with this chord? You might be hitting a neighbor, like, hear that one? Oh, I'm hitting a neighbor with this finger, so this finger is hitting the next string over, and it's making that like that. And so here's another one. That one's fine, but these other fingers, I'm not pushing hard enough. Now I've got it again. So again, you have to push hard enough and not touch any neighbors. It's pretty tricky. But again, it takes some practice. So now once you've practiced a bit, you can go from C to F and back to C again. And if you do G my way with 2, 3, and 4, you can just go straight up to your G. So you can go F, C, G, F, C, sorry. Okay? And then the cool thing is, once you know those three, you can play a lot of songs. You can go, sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. There you go. C, F, and G. And you can also go a bit high for me, but it works. Necesito una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia por ti seré arriba, arriba. Probably getting the words wrong, but whatever. La la bamba, la la bamba, la la bamba. Para bailar, no. Let's see. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero. soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Anyway, you get the idea. C, F, and G. The next chord you should learn after that is A minor. Stick with me for the next video and I'll show you how to do that one.